millions and millions of records, and all of a sudden you slowed down. It just seemed like you just stopped. What made DMX stop recording? And
what happened was, I said I had the crazy track record, Def Jam, everything was good. I go to do the 6th album.
He ain't pregnant.
Oh, yeah. When he first got the job, he hit me with the call like, yo, dog, Dmx'S running the building like, yo, you good? Finish the album, shoot the video, and go on vacation, and, we don't know. What you mean you don't know? How do you listen to a whole album, pick a single, shoot a video, then don't know? Okay, I see what's really good. You're trying to eliminate the competition. I mean, it's all good, it's all good.
There's a difference between hate and speaking the truth. Now, when you think of individuals that technically almost always spoke the truth, is DMX. DMX just tells you exactly what it is. If he hates your guts, he hates your guts.
What about Drake? You like Drake?
No.
My man.
He didn't even say a little bit. He didn't even say halfway.
That's my guy right there.
No.
That's why X is necessary in the game right there.
Man. Now, why don't you like Drake?
I don't like anything about Drake.
My,
I don't like his voice. I don't like what he talks about. I don't.
I be trying to
I don't
tell
like
these
his face.
people.
I don't like the way he walks, like nothing. I don't like his haircut. I might just, let me shut up. I'll just stop right there.
Oh my God.
Tupac was the exact same way. Tupac never tried to sugarcoat anything. He never tried to give you subliminal disses. He'll be straight up. You know what I mean?
All these weak rappers, Nas, all these suckers, they battling off of East and West like this is a game. This ain't no game. If this was chess, we'd be yelling checkmate 3 years ago because we've been beat these. It's not a game.
Tupac was just straight up. Now, there's a bunch of individuals out there that sneak this. You know what I mean? To me, it's almost a coward way of disrespecting somebody because you never fully come out and say stuff. You say it in code, and it's all subliminal messages. Now, Jay-Z is the king of subliminal messages. Jay-Z is the king of triple, quadruple, and double entendres. He never comes out and tells you exactly what he means to say. He gives it to you in like a riddle or triple or quadruple meanings, right? Now, individuals, like if you say anything about Jay, you got a lot of Jay fans that will protect him to the death. Meaning to say that if Jay comes out and tells you something, like for example, you know, there was a time when Jay didn't believe in DMX, and he told Irv Gotti that.
I remember Irv telling me about DMX. It couldn't have been London, but it was somewhere. And he was like, this guy's gonna sell 5 million. And I was like, how? So me saying that was just a logical answer to an illogical question at the time, or illogical statement at the time.
Yo, DMX selling 5 million is illogical. You know what I mean? See, that's a double entendre. And the double entendre in there, you know, is it's illogical to sell 5 million, absolutely, coming out of the gate as a brand new artist, but at the same time, the person that is illogical is the person that is supposed to be selling the 5 million units, which is DMX. That's the double entendre. Now, people might say, yo, you're reaching. You're reaching, Malachi. No, it's not reaching, because what it is that you have to dissect people's speech patterns, okay? When Jay-Z raps, he speaks in double, triple, and quadruple entendres, and that's what makes him probably, bar for bar, you can't really argue and say Jay-Z is not probably one of the skilled or the skilled rapper on the planet, because he's able to use double, triple, and quadruple entendres on a daily, like easy. He's able to do that. Another person that does that all the time is Eminem. But back to Jay-Z. For example, I'm gonna give you another example of Jay-Z always rapping in double entendres. For example, there's a simple thing that he said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. The double entendre is, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Okay, there's a double entendre. Businessman, and I am a businessman. Double entendre. And Jay-Z keeps it like the skill level is out of this world, because he'll drop a triple entendre. Like there's a verse, there's a bar that he said was, I ain't half stepping on a cane. Now the triple entendre in there is, Kane represents cocaine. So he's not gonna half step on cocaine, on the production of cocaine. So he's not gonna mix it down or put fillers in cocaine to make it pure. That's the first entendre. That's the first meaning in there. The second meaning is Big Daddy Kane. And Big Daddy Kane, one of the dopest track he ever came out with was Ain't No Half Stepping. That's the second entendre. The third entendre is he's not walking with a cane, so he's very mobile, he's healthy, he's young, he's strong, he doesn't need a cane to walk. That's a triple entendre. You see what I'm saying? Like, go back and listen to the track that Jay did with Drake, the verse about the owl. Like, Jay-Z, like, intellectually, when putting bars together, not too many people could do it. He's almost untouchable. And that's where his excellence comes into play. That's where his skill set comes into play. You know what I mean? He's also a great mimicker. You know what I mean? He could easily mimic Das Effects. He could easily mimic Nas. Jay-Z mimicked Biggie so much that it was almost like if you could get one or two complete songs with Biggie verses that Jay-Z reused and repackaged.
Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action, Brandon.
Michael, take your pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, Gang Thick.
Your rain on the top was short like leprechaun was.
Your rain on the top was shorter than leprechauns. My brain on the top is long like marathons.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling will I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling when I'm gonna I just some.
Cause I see some ace tonight, this should be having my bass in here. Baby.
If I see some apes tonight, this should be rolling with Chases.
Okay? And it's a skill set to that, you know what I mean? But in the realm of hip-hop, especially back then, that was considered biting, you know what I mean? There's only a certain level when you could say this is homage, you know? 1 or 2 lines, 3, 4 lines, cool. But not a whole album's worth, right? You know what I mean?